Alrighty, friends. We're here. It's Victory Road time. And once we're through Victory Road, it's onward. It's onward, I tell you, to the Elite Four. So I will be saying this right here and right now. That, as I get everything set up perfectly, we have 2 escape ropes. I'll probably end up using those as well. But nonetheless, this is what we are working with the team going into the E4. So Victory Road is going to help us get towards that level cap, and we have 7 rare candies that we're probably going to end up using on Hot Chalky, simply because it really sucks to grind with it. And I do not have final movesets on yet either. But this is what we are running with, and this is what we're going to do. And that is what we have. So I should go through it one more time. It's Cardamom the Jolteon, Curry the Arcanine, Sashimi the Gyarados, Souffle the Executor, Snickerdoodle the Lapras, and Hot Chalky the Preventive Immune Snorlax. And let's roll onward here. And as we do so, we're going to pick up hidden items all along the way. Cascade badge is done. Long time ago on that one. Thunder badge, done. But it is getting to be time to beat up the Elite Four. And I already missed a hidden item, so we're going to go back for it. Alright, Lepa Berry. Nice grab. Like getting those berries right now. And Sashimi, take it away, buddy. Beautiful. Where's my hidden item? Alrighty. There it is. Max Ether is a nice pickup as well. And we should be good for a little while. Marsh badge is done for y'all. There we go. Psyduck. We don't need to take the Psyduck out. We don't need to do that. That's just rude. Fearow. It would have been a lot easier to just catch it here, but I should have just taken that one. Wait a tick. Yeah. Ooh, level 44 Arbok. Do we catch this just for some funsies? Maybe. I mean, we have a team already here. We do already have a team here, but you know, it never hurts to have a backup or not. Okay, well, that was... There we go, Ultra Ball. Didn't really need that one, but that's okay. Alright, there's a hidden item over in these rocks. Son of a bitch. Hey, good old Mankey. Rude. 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 Come on, Mankey. I know you're still mad from back in the day, but it was not my fault. It's not my fault that we found a frickin' crit on Hyper Fang and that's why you died? It's not what we're doing here. Alright, another berry. And that is Volcano Badge. There we go. Full restore. A free full restore is quite nice. Yep. And a citrus berry, which is a big one. It's a big one to get. So our first trainer, we are going to be taking on trainers, is in Victory Road. I believe it's a fire-based team, except for one Persian, which is a really interesting combination to deal with. So we are going to put... Actually, I'm going to switch Hot Chalky up here, and then work with our water types. Alright, here is our Victory Road encounter if we want it. Well, I guess we don't have an encounter for Victory Road. Okay. Better not lose, I guess. Whoever just joined the stream, thank you for joining. It is appreciated. We are rolling through Victory Road, and by rolling, I mean we literally just got here, and we have to do puzzles and train, but that is A-okay. Alright, so there's my first one. Oh my god. Ye old Geodude. Ye old Geodude. With the rollout, too. And it is a beautiful Packer game day here, so we got to prepare in good old Madison, Wisconsin, with the very nice cold temps out there and the ice forming on the lake out in front of me, which is glorious. But we got a road game today, kind of like when we're going to the Elite Four. It's a road game, so we got to get it done. Alrighty. And can we master a strength puzzle? I think it's possible. I'm quite certain it's possible. Oh my god, Zubat, get the hint, dog. Take the hint. Alrighty. And right there is the first one down. And we have a cool trainer. And we'll take care of this just because we can. Sweet. Alright, XP is XP, man. If we got a couple levels with Snorlax and we could spread the wealth, that'd be glorious. I don't think we're going to get that far, but we are taking on all comers. I'm going to start with a Body Slam and go for the Paralysis. And then I'm going to go into a Strength for a basic one. Normal v normal, so it should be pretty straightforward. Or we just need the Body Slam. Glorious. Alright, and now we switch to Strengths. And we head Sashimi off. And we Spam Surf. Beautiful. And I'd like to get everyone up to the 54 level cap of Lorelei. That would be incredibly beneficial. Now this should be another good booster right here. And as you can probably tell when I'm doing this, that I have an interesting moveset right now for every Pokemon, because again, it's not finished. I have a ton of money, so once we get to the Indigo Plateau, I intend on flying back to Celadon City and spending quite a bit of money for TMs, items, the works. And I should pull up our money soon after this, so we'll do this after the fight. Perfect. And surf one more time and it should be over. Ooh, Ninetales. Come on, Ninetales. You don't need to do that. Why you gotta do that like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Ooh, Hyper Potion. Okay. Well, obviously I wouldn't have used that had I known a potion was coming through. There we go. Fight through the confusion, Shishimi. Prove that you're a champion. That's what I'm talking about, bud. Nice XP gain. Alright, we're on the cusp of 51, which is great. And we item. And for the first one, I'm going to bury that, and I'm going to come back for the other one. Dragon Claw is not bad to have. It's a nice dragon move. Onyx. Okay. Onyx outspeeds, huh? Interesting. Dragon. It's such an interesting... Onyx has such a weird moveset. And it's a cool moveset, but it's a weird moveset. Parrot. There we go. It's also wild that Body Slam does more damage than Strength, but whatevs. We'll take the Paralysis. Let's go for a crit. Let's see if it comes. Darn. Yup. And Strength it up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now I should theoretically have one of our water types here at the front of the party, and I intend on doing that, don't get me wrong. But I would like to still work a little bit more with Hot Chalky, and there are some hidden items right here as well. Another full restore, which is super beneficial because it's, again, another full restore that we don't have to pay for, which is great. And for time's sake, we're going to run away from that crap. Ultra Ball. Okay. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's a decision. Level 44 Marowak, huh? Let's try it. Fuck that. Thank you. Jesus Christ, Marowak, give me a heart attack. Give me a goddamn heart attack. No, okay. BRB for 30 seconds. Okay. No, you're good. Alright, sorry friends. Let's roll. That is another perfect example as to why we need to put someone else at the front of our party. That's A-okay for now. So we're going to go to Rolando, who's got Eradicate, all the middle stages, and a Charizard. So, okay. What do I want to start? I think I'll start Chalky still. And go from there. Alrighty. Then all we're going to do is climb up the ladder, climb right back down, to get that other item that we have in that back corner. Alrighty. Super Fang. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? That's horseshit, dog. Alright, cool. Obviously, I thought I'd go for the kill, which is why I switched. And Victor Road is a little treacherous here. It's fine. No worries about that. We could take a Hyper Fang from... Or a... Super Fang, what am I talking about? From Raticate in there. Yeah, Raticate's a scary one. People don't think it is, but it can be pretty scary. There we go. And we are going to stick for Ivysaur because we are going to Ice Beam off the front. Why do you still have Sweet Scent on level 42? Ivysaur of all things. Makes no sense. Beautiful. Alrighty. And here we go. Cardamom. Quick switch, we outspeed. If anything outspeeds us, it's gotta be stat based. Or it's ridiculous. So awesome. Dunsies. And Charmeleon. And we obviously are going to stick here and take out both the Charmeleon and the Charizard with Shishimi. And we Spam Surf. Because we can. Boom. That's a level. And boom goes the dynamite. If we're going back to that guy on the internet. Alrighty. And I don't think this kills. This probably won't. Oh, it does. Alright, great. Love it. We'll take that extra XP. Ooh, almost 2. That was beautiful. And that is why you practice in the Elite Four. Alright. Nope. And we switcherooski. And the thing is, what sucks is if we escape rope out of here, we go all the way back to Viridian City because we don't have the Indigo Plateau, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. It's just a walk. It's more so the time save aspects of it. Ugh. Is it time for repels? Probably. Do I have repels? I'm not sure I do anymore. And also, I have no problem because now with Shishimi at the front, most of these Pokemon go down really easily. Alright. Alright, and another rare candy, so that's 8 free levels that we have in the bag. Ooh, Marowak. You bastard. And with the Intimidate, even better. And we Spam Surf. We'll take the XP for Marowak, that's fine. And we go from there. Should be more, but whatever. God damn it. Damn it. Again, it's Geodude, we don't really care. Now what I could theoretically do is skip a lot of trainers and come back for them. Which is not inherently the worst decision. It would also save us some time. It's probably what I should do and what I will do. Alrighty. Now there's 2 TMs up in this bitch, otherwise we're good. And I need to go to the 3rd floor to get a boulder down anyways. So, yeah. Okay. Machop, machop, machop. Alrighty. Okay. And let's get the job done. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, good one. Good one right off the bat. Sweet. Sweet. I'm not concerned about Shishimi getting the XP on the way. Alright, walls down. Chop has such a cute, adorable little sprite. Gotta admit it. It's a fun, adorable little Pokemon. Another Onix. We'll take the free XP if it wants to give it to us. All we're gonna do is spam surf anyways. Beautiful. Oh shit. Okay, did not prepare for that one. That's fine. This is all fighters, so Executor is going to be the play. So let's do that. Go from there. Because we're just going to spam Psychic. Dice K. Because we don't have a flying type move on our flying type Pokemon. However, I'm going to try Surf once. Just to see what happens. Maybe twice. Because I want the free switch in. I don't want to deal with any garbage. Alright, so let's Machoke down. That should be over 1,000. There we go. That's good. Alright, and we switch to Souffle the Executor. And we do it with the free switch, which is what I wanted. Alrighty. She's a beaut. There we go. And we spam Psychic once again. Beautiful. B-E-A-beautiful. Acto. Acto. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fucking sucks when you get your ass kicked. It's just the truth. Machoke, level 48 too, that's nice. I'm actually going to try a pump here. Because I want to see if it works. Hello, who just joined the stream. Thank you for joining, it's appreciated. Hope you're doing wonderfully well on this wonderful day here. On this wonderful little planet that we call planet Earth. And spam surf. We are cruising through Victory Road, trying to get to the Indigo Plateau and train up our beloved Pokemon. Alright, Sandstorm. Sandstorm doesn't suck if we need to change terrain. Primeape, you crazy bastard. Could be a little scary, but we'll try it. Let's try the Hydro Pump. Focus Energy. Interesting choice, Primeape. Bite it! Sweet. We're just gonna take the XP, man. And then I'm actually going to... Oh, I am going to keep Gyarados at the front of the party because I need to take on this here trainer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go against these psychic types that this juggler has. Oh, my God. I should have brought repels, but I didn't. Because I was a fool. A fool, I tell you. I was a fool. Alright, I want to see what Bite's going to do. So we don't have an automatic out for psychic types anymore, which does suck. I mean, I'm not concerned. Don't get me wrong, but I want to test. I want to see what we can do. And we do have dark glasses, or the black glasses, so it should help. So, yes. Yes. Thank you, Drowsy. It's appreciated. Alright, so let's get a hit. Let's get a flinch on this Hypno. Alrighty. Nothing, damn it. The headbutt. Why the headbutt? Why the headbutt? Alright, we stick. Now before I do anything, I'm actually going to switch. Before I switch, I want to see what's ahead of us. We still have a lot of trainers ahead of us. But do we need a Gyarados in them? Maybe just the Mr. Mime fight? And, like, need is a stretch, don't get me wrong. It's more of a... Can we use somebody else or do we have to use Shishimi kind of question. And we are going to switch from that to... Actually, no, because I'm just going to play it. Get the XP and play it. Flinch. Damn it. Okay. Sweet. And yes, we are, because I want to see us do something a little bit different here. I want to make sure that just we're out of crit range. That's a big deal, obviously. Flamethrower. Beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to be done. You got me. You got me. He's crying right now. If you didn't know, he's crying. Okay. I am going to switch from the front. I'm going to switch the Snickerdoodle friend up to the front of the party so that we can go through ground types relatively quickly still, but have our sense of what we need. Okay, so we got to take this ladder. There's a TM up in the corner. I don't know where the trainers are, though, so I'm going to stick. I'm going to try, for the sake of time, to skip some trainers and then go back and take them on, especially once we can fly. And it'll suck because, hey, we got to, we got to backtrack some. A couple times maybe to train up our Pokemon, but I'd rather do that and have access to the Pokemon Center than I would not. Alright, so I need to find where this goddamn boulder goes. It goes all the fuck the way over there. Okay. Just can't go there. Ugh. 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 Annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Alright, here we go. Just... Alright, I already got that bullet, which is great. Golbat, eh? Golbat, huh? Well, I'm gonna blast you out of the sky with a bunch of ice. Die! 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 Yay! Oh, with the crit, too. Beautiful. We'll take that XP. We'll take that XP, man. Ready? Come on. Overheat. Oh, that's a choice. That's a choice. Okay. Alright, just for the sake of control, I'm gonna take the bike out of here. Now it's just ladder going to. Okay, nothing of real note, but let's double check just in case there is an item. Alright, guard spec. Not anything we desperately need. It's something. Arbok. Level 46. It's fine. Ice beam. And surf it out. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. Hello, whoever just joined the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing wonderful on this wonderful Sunday morning going into the afternoon time. I am your drive-by speaker. Here we are. Ready to roll, ready to go. I don't need this, do I? No, I don't need this. We're good. Alright. Okie doke smoky. Alright, so I gotta figure out this part of the puzzle. In that, this is now done for me. Okay, so I gotta get back up. So I'm gonna go back up past this nerd. Who is this nerd anyways? This nerd, or Pokemaniac, is probably... Okay, so the only one that fits the description is Charmeleon, Lapras, Lickitung. Which ain't bad, frankly. So we're going to do that. Alright, so surf's up Big Kahuna. Beautiful, with the crit, we love it. We'll take that extra XP. Thank you for joining, whoever just joined. It's appreciated. If you guys want to chat, I'd be more than happy to chat with you. And I think we take this one on a bit because I think that we could... I don't know why I just did that because I'm trying to avoid stuff, but it's fine. I'm going to take this one on. It's a decently favorable matchup because it's Charmeleon, Lapras, and Lickitung, which is, you know, chump change. Big Kahuna Surf, boom, done. Alright, that should be about 12 to 1300 XP, I believe. Yep. One more does it. Now, Lapras, I'm going to switch and go Cardamom. And I'm going to go for the cheap one. And I'm really hoping I don't regret this decision. And if I'm still alive, I might Baton Pass. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, Cardamom. Come on. That sucked. Okay. That really sucks. And for tankiness, we're going to go back to Snickerdoodle. This will be the most neutral to it this way. And I don't think we're going to get frozen, so it's fine. Surf's up. Oh, it has water absorb. Son of a bitch. Okay, this does suck. I can't lie to you and say it doesn't. Well, I was just about to do that. Alright. Hydro Pump. It's Volt Absorb, you idiot. Oh my god, or Water Absorb. You fucking dolt. Alright, we're gonna bring the count down. Oh my god. Hurt itself in confusion. Great. Ice Beam's gonna do nothing. Okay, we swap C's. And we swap to Hot Chalky. Because I'm not losing the Pokemon Perish Song. Bastard! Alrighty. Let's go for Para. Perfect. And we Strength follow. And this is why we should have skipped trainers, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm actually going to yawn on this first one. Great. And then I'm going to go for the paralysis as well. Rain Dance was a choice. And obviously, I would like to take advantage of it, but I can't because it has Water Absorb. I could just switch here if I wanted to. Perfect. And we Strength End. Sweet. That's a win. That's a win. That's big time XP there. Love that. Completely reset it. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Pokemaniacs in the books. Alrighty. Pokemon. Alright, so we're gonna play lane, win game. That's the plan. Come on. No, just go away. Hell yeah. There we go. We'll take that free XP. We'll take that free level. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is why I've wanted to do it. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm taking all these trainers on in a Nuzlocke format, the reason is I want to test what we really are worried about and focused on. Whoever just joined, thanks for joining. It's appreciated. And that is why I'm taking on a lot of these trainers that most people would argue don't ever take on. You know, that Lapras could have been difficult, and it was. because it had a good ability and moves you had to play around. But nonetheless, we're here and we got to make it work. Alright, so we got two cool trainers here who... I gotta get off the bike. I'm not precise enough with this right now. I don't know what it is. My fingers aren't working right now. Ugh. Don't like it. Damn it. Okay, so this cool trainer is probably, just looking ahead here, it's not the couple, so this is probably Caroline with a bunch of grass types. So I'm going to prepare for that. Now I'm just going to look ahead or look back. And it's fine if it's a cool trainer Alexa who has a bunch of normal types except Dugong. So I'm going to switch here and get Curry at the front of the party. I'm not going to worry about a lot of other stuff. And we're going to go from there. Onyx. Why'd you have to show up now? You fucking rude piece of shit. Ugh. Go away. Alright. Strength puzzle. Done. Okay. We gotta push this here boulder back towards that disc. And that gives us our final sets of ladders and other stuff like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I really should have switched it up. Thank you. I'm giving away opportunities right now, but that's fine. Sweet. Alright. I forgot the trainers here. So the couple is a Nidoking and Nidoqueen. But I'm going to wait on those guys. And I'm going to go Indigo Plateau, and then I'm going to come back. Dude, fuck off, Marowak. Just fuck off. Thank you. Alrighty, so we're in. We're at Route 23. And do we have a single thing here? We do have hidden items. Okay. Got a couple hidden items here. Alright, Lumberry, which is a nice one to have. And then we do have one more over here. Great. Max Elixir is another nice one to have. This seems unnecessarily silly, but okay. And do we have another one? No, we don't. Cool. Alright, we've made it to the Indigo Plateau. So we could take on if we wanted to take on, but we're not going to. We're not going to do that. I do want to toy with some items here because I want to see what's available to us. Okay, so we have over 300 grand. So we can get a lot of max potions, a lot of full restores. Obviously, revives are not an option, and full heals. So we can really do some damage here. We could spend 100 grand in full restores and never need that many. And we do have items stored up in the box as well. So I'm going to go back. And I am going to... Let's see, who can we take out of the party? For now, we're going to stick. Because I want to get... I have an idea for training purposes against some of those trainers that were actually relatively easy for us. So I'm going to put some Pokemon up at the front that I think are worthwhile. So let's see who's closer. Alright, Gyarados is one ahead. Sashimi's one ahead. Hot Chalky needs a lot. Souffle could use a lot more, as could Curry, and Cardamom's almost there. So what I'm thinking here, thinking, yeah, is because Snickerdoodle is not inherently necessary for this one, I'm going to take on Brochacho and I don't want Double Edge. He's just a helper. So this is the double battle. I want to see the double battle. Okay. Cool couple, Ray and Tyra. And they have the Nidoking, Nidoqueen combo, which is great. And we are going to Surfs Up and Giga Drain. That's all we're going to do. Or Psychic. It's our choice. And I'll take out the Queen first, simply because it's the Queen. Great. Now, I thought about doing Snickerdoodle in that spot, but admittedly, I was kind of like, okay, cool. Like, do I really want to do that? And just work on Surf the whole time, but nonetheless, we're here. We're ready to go, and it's done. Beautiful. Alrighty. And we're going to switch Curry now up front. Since we already did this strength puzzle. And we're going to take on this grass type trainer with our beloved Arcanine. Yeah, why not? We'll take the 200 points of XP or whatever the fuck it is. 300? Maybe? Yep, 250. 246. It's fucking ridiculous. I'll show you just how good you are. Not. I'll show you. You know what's really funny? Is I'm still getting notifications on Fantasy Football League's series that I'm not a part of. And it's sad and boring, but whatever. Alrighty. Flame Wheel. Goodbye. Dunzo. Perfect. Flamethrower. Goodbye. Good. We stick. This is going to be a nice little chunk of XP here. Flamethrower. Dead. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Parasect will be an easy one, but still, because it's quad weak to fire, which is tough. Perfect. And then we have a Paris. Which is kind of like, why do you have a Paris in the Elite Four? Or why do you have a Paris in Victory Road? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? This is silly. Just short of a level, too. Damn. I'm furious. Well, you should be furious. You fucking suck. It's like, sorry. Alrighty, so there's Colby, who has a bunch of water types. So it's Jolteon time. Alright, Cardamom, let's do this. Cool. Shockwave. God, that Kingler sprite is rad, though. You gotta admit, that's so fun. Awesome. Awesome. Poliwhirl should be right on the verge. Right on the verge of another level. And Cardamom is going to be eating well in that first fight with Lorelei. That I can't tell you. So maybe if there's a Pokemon that we don't go all the way to 54 at, which is highly unlikely knowing my own need to constantly grind to where we want to go, it is that sense of not doing that. So Bubble Beam, no problem. No problem. Now moving back here. Okay. There we go. And that's done. Great. Great. Now this at least seems like a sort of a... This is at least sort of an E4 team. Poliwhirl should be a Poliwrath, but otherwise, you know, it's like, okay, I'm a water type cool trainer. This at least feels like a trainer that has an idea and thinks it can have a chance. It's wrong, but also water's not the worst. If you were going to go all typing, there's worse types to go with one monotype as a trainer for the Elite Four in Kanto than water. There are worse types for that. Glorious. And we do it again. That Blastoise should be a nice chunk of change too. Beautiful. I don't believe it. He doesn't believe it, guys. You wanna know why he doesn't believe it? Because he sucks. That's why. Okay. Don't care. Should have taken it, but don't care. I am going to, just due to the prevalence of ground types throughout here, I'm going to put Yield Shimi in. I'm going to take the trap. I'm going to do this. We're going to push, because then we got the ladder back. We do have some more trainers that are in the mix around here. Zubat's just not worth the fucking time. Great. So we have the ladder now. There is another item up in the corner, and I have two trainers ahead of me, which would be the Tamer with a Persian Golduck combo and a Mr. Mime for the Juggler. Alrighty, and admittedly, it's looking like for speed, we might have to go grind just a hair again. Which I know is not everyone's favorite thing to see. But what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to put Curry at the front for the Tamer fight. And we take out the Persian with Arcanine. And then it goes to a water-type Pokemon of some kind, I think. And then we'll switch Jolteon. Alrighty. Perfect. Flamethrower! Burn, burn, burn. Boom. Alright, there we go. There we go. Golduck. Yep, we switch Golduck. And I say we go Cardamom. Because I knew we were kind of closer to 52 this way. Shockwave. Okay. Rude. Rude. And end it. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. There we go. He got whipped. Alright. And what else can we do here? Or Souffle. Okay. I think we can take Mr. Mime. No. I had a better strategy for that. Joke. Alright, let's go E-Speed. Or Flamethrower. Flamethrower would be fine. Now, if only I just put Souffle at the front of the party. That would have been so much better. Sweet. Alrighty. Fuck. Alright, so we have Mr. Mime. Is Victory Road too tough? No, not really. There's a couple of them, though. Alright, so this is our Mr. Mime. And then the only ones I can see that we have left is Cool Trainer George and Alexa. Because everybody else we've taken out after this one. So our options to get there are getting low. Hey, big guy, sun's getting really low. That's what we're thinking right now. Flamethrower! Oh, you fucked up. I mean, either way, I was dead this turn because I was going to use Thief or Flame Wheel, so. Sweet. Gregory. Goodbye. Alright, Hail. Interesting combinations. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. I'm just going to look at ye old map here quick. Because we're here. Alright, I think we take the ladder. We backtrack the ladder. Alright, just for all these ground and pound kind of Pokemon, we're going to put Souffle at the front. Cool. And then we'll go from here. Marowak. Good decision on our part. Let's go Giga Drain. Shot it up once. And this trainer is giving us this cool trainer Alexa, I believe, which is Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Persian, Dugong, and Chansey. So admittedly, I'm thinking it's Hot Chalky time. Nope. Or it could be Arcanine time. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Okay. Cool trainer Alexa, perfect. The only one we haven't fought is George, so I gotta go find George. Bingo. Bingo. These normal types, man. These normal types not doing so well against our Pokemon. Body Slam. Of course we get outsped, but that's fine. That's the deal when you got a Snorlax. It's kind of the gig. Ooh, and we have another encounter out there in the world that we do have to get to. Yeah, we switch. Souffle. We're going to Giga Drain once. Boom. Great. Great plays. Great play. Great play. And then... yes, I am going to switch because I think we can get chalky. I'm not going to be upset if we take this Chansey out. Am I going to have to put Arcanine just to Odor Sleuth this bitch? Oh wait, but I can't because I don't have Odor Sleuth anymore. I'm going to have to yawn just to do this. Okay. Obnoxious. There we go, Curry! Oh, that's a big booster, too. Alright, so we're asleep. Not a big deal. Where the fuck is this last train? Oh, yeah, he's in the corner. Alright, so he's leading with Executor. We got a really good mix on this one. So we're going to put Curry back there. And then bag it up. Who's damaged. Cardamom is going to be useful at least once. So we're going to go. And we get this last item as well. And then it's decision time. Whew. Who would have thought we even got here? After the run we've had, who would have thought we could even get here? Flamethrower! Goodbye. There we go. And then it's Sand Slash. So Sand Slash, we switch to Snickerdoodle. Okay. Surf's up, Big Kahuna! There we go. Glorious. And for Electrode, we go Curry. Because I'm going to use Flamethrower and burn this bitch up before it can go out anywhere. Love the fact it's Intimidate as well. Spark. The fuck does Spark? What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's garbage. That's garbage, you know it's garbage. Alrighty, good. Fuck off. Cloister. Cardamom. Shockwave. Should be enough. If it's not, it'll be damn close. Beautiful. Bingo! That's another level. Thunder, huh? Oh, I want Baton Pass. I'm going to take Quick Attack out. Thunder's a gambler, but that's okay. I'd rather have it now because we were probably going to take Thunderbolt anyways. Alright, we switch. Sashimi. Okay. Alright. That's so dumb. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. Bingo. Alrighty. Rumors were true. Of course they were true. Greatest of all time. Greatest of all time, baby. Max Revive does absolutely nothing for us. But here we are. So we got decisions to start making because we have gone through every trainer here. And we've reached the Indigo Plateau. So I am going to try one thing here. I'm going to go talk to Brochacho over here. Because I want to see something. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Also hurts the user a little. So if anyone could take it, it's Chalky. I will think about it more. Sorry. We're gonna let it pass for now. Geodude, what are we doing? So we're gonna go heal up. And then we are going to take into account of what we have and do anything else we might need to do before we enter that run. So I'm not going to lie, there could be a slight little grinding session of where we need to be, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Heal up. And then we're going to do a summary of what we have. Okay, so here's where we're at. We're one run away with Arcanine to 52. Okay. Hot Chalky is tough. But we could theoretically do a run to 47. Souffle is one run away from 51. Snickerdoodle, we're just going to say 52. Cardamom, 52. And Sashimi here is about halfway, so one run to 53. So that's okay. And then we also have in our bag 8 rare candies. So if we want to get everyone to level cap, now what we can do, I'm going to look up Lorelei here quick, because Lorelei goes 52 Dugong, 51 Cloyster, 52 Slowbro, and could pretty much dominate that fight with speed alone. And Lorelei has the 2 restores, so Cardamom maybe gets 1. So here's what we're going to do. I'm also going to come over here. Nope. I'm going to move a Pokemon here quick. Rotisserie. Come on in. And I'm going to take out Snickerdoodle temporarily. Okay. Because we are going to do a couple of things that are going to help us out. Item storage. We want to withdraw a ton of stuff. So I have ethers and elixirs and ethers and all kinds of things. Okay, cleanse tag will also be beneficial. Should have had a cleanse tag on the whole time. And we have a click claw. So it's all the stuff that we have to help us along this journey. So here's the play. We are going to first fly ourselves, ironically enough, to Lavender Town. Okay. Reason being, I want to look at my TM case as well. I have Focus Punch, which is nice. Who can use this? Oh, damn it! Can't use Dragon Claw, that'd be great. Hot Chalky can take Brick Break. And I like the idea of a fighting type move on this team somewhere. Because if I'm looking, we're planning ahead. Lorelei, I'm not going to need that. Bruno, we could use it against if we really wanted to. With the Onyx and the Onyx. Agatha, we ain't going to use it. We ain't going to use it against Lance. And Blue, I guess you could use it against Rhydon if you really needed to. So do we need a fighting type move? No. But what we can use it for is these poison types. Some of them can go down to Earthquake, which I would like to have on a team. Oh boy, it's tough building this team right now. It's not tough. I don't want to come off and say it's too much. But there's a lot of good options here of what we can use. Hey, can Snorlax use Aerial Ace? That'd be cool. Hot Chalky can learn Fire Blast, which is insane. Sashimi can lose... Okay, that's wild. Alrighty. So, here's where I'm at. First things first. I like having Yawn, but I don't know if Yawn is the move for the E4. Oh shit. I forgot I still had trainers here. Admittedly. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. E-Speed 1, gone. Sweet. Alright, Poliwag. Yes, I'm switching intentionally. Okay. Cardamom. Shockwave. Great, it's another 5. Item. Skill swap. That's interesting. God damn it, I did it again. Okay. It's fine. E-Speed. Okay, we're one run away, so... Nice. It's fucking ridiculous, but it's fine. Okay. So, hear me out, guys. I don't want to do it, but I think it is a necessary evil to really hit home the point that I think we need to make. So, here's where I'm at. I'm looking at this, going, down the rabbit hole of what we can do to get better and guarantee ourselves the best shot we got. And unfortunately, it does look like a grinding session could be beneficial. But it's not going to be big grinders like before. So, okay, that's good. Souffle 51. And Souffle already makes me feel better. Okay. Hit an item right here. Great. Hyper Potion. That's a good one to have. So I'm going this way intentionally. It wasn't because of the trainers. I was going this way because I intentionally left a Snorlax on the board. In case, A, really bad stuff happened to our Snorlax. Or B, really bad stuff happened to our Snorlax. So But on top of that, I knew it would be a nice little XP gain for down the road as well. And there is a second leftovers underneath the Snorlax. At least there should be. And that is the intention of this portion on Route 12. Now, obviously, I could have just went straight to the Snorlax. I thought I'd clear this out already. But apparently I didn't. So that is why we're doing this little garbage here. We might as well take the XP while we can. And I'm actually going to do the vast majority of the battle with Snorlax as well. So that is why I'm thinking I'm the way I am. Let's do that quick. If I'm going to win, I'm going to propose to Gia. Man. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dunsies. Alrighty. Okay. So here we're at. Yep. It attacked in a grumpy rage. No! It'll be fine, obviously. Alright, Snorlax. Body Slam. Wow. Okay, that was easy. Strength. Dunzo. Okay, cool. Not nearly as complex as I thought it would be. Oh, that's not that much XP, unfortunately. And Item Finder. Leftovers. We got another lefties. Alright, so here's where we're at. Rotisserie is going to fly us on down to Fuchsia City. And we are going to get one level, just one, with every single Pokemon possible. So, summary here. Hachaki's close. Cardamom could do it. Curry can definitely do it. Rotisserie doesn't matter. So, we're going to heal up. And we are verse seeking against our 5,000 point birds. And our water friends down low. Okay. And then we go sell it on City. And then it's time. Okay. Okay, cool. I can already feel the stress showing up. God damn it. Missed the best one, but it's fine. We don't technically need it for this, so. Alright, Chalky. Seismic Toss is still on the board, isn't it? Because we never did that tutoring session. Just thought of that. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think about that one. Fucking rude, Firo. I'm just trying to get some XP. Just die! Just die! Because I would honestly, I'd just go back to the Victory Road and do that again. But fortunately, can't use the Verse Seeker in tunnels and caves. Which is why we're here. Perfect. One more Firo does the trick, I believe. Rude. Bingo. That's chalky in the books. Yep. Curry here. Beautiful. Alright, we do a run of birds with Curry now. Alrighty. And here we go. Give me all three. Damn it. Okay. If there is a Pokemon we can steal a citrus berry from, it's probably the last Gyarados Agatha has, or Bruno's Machamp. Bingo, that's 52. Alrighty, and we switch now to Souffle. Souffle's got a bigger one. Cardamom. Okay. Switch Sashimi. Okay. We might have to do a bird ocean combo for the other two, which is fine. Just not ideal. Surf's up, Big Kahuna! Bite him! Bite him, Sashimi! Bite him! Alright, come on. Surf's up, Big Kahuna! Alright, so we're going to do another bird run with Sashimi. Dunzo on that one, and the bird run will get us to 53. Okay, birds done. Give me all three. Give me all three. Give me what I want. Yes! There we go. Not quite enough on this one, but next one it'll be done. Bite. Yarg. Sweet. Not changing. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. Or bite. Sure, why not? It's not intentional, but it works, so it didn't matter. Okay, we take out the Dodrio. We're at 53 with Shishimi. Doduo, like, come on, man. Okay. Alright. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. Beautiful. There we go. And that's 53. Shishimi is done. Alright, and we're going to go over to Cardamom. Eradicate. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's all we need. We need you to shut up. Shockwave. Good. Doesn't matter. Kind of wish I had quick attack right now, but I don't. That's fine. Beautiful. Shockwave. I'll check the summary because I might be able to do one bird run with Cardamom and call it. Which would be really nice. Yeah, I think we could do one bird run now. Okay. Alright, one more bird run. With Cardamom, we switch Souffle. Souffle goes to 52. We play. And by play, I mean we set up with Celadon City. And then go play. And I'm also thinking of... What I'm also thinking for it is getting TMs. That's what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Easy. Easy. I'm thinking about going to get TMs from the game corner. But not giving them until certain times at the Elite Four. Because Lorelei, admittedly, I'm not concerned about. Bruno I'm not concerned about. Agatha is where I get slightly concerned. Simply because of status conditions, the level creep is happening. We gotta look out for that kind of stuff. Lorelei, we can body Lorelei with 2 Pokemon. So that's why I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And also, if I can keep Cardamom clean, I could probably take with almost everybody. And the worst part is that champion fight, we do need a little variety at the end. So that's why you can't sack everybody as fast as possible. Bingo. Alright. And this next bird fight is the end of Cardamom's training. I can tell I'm getting impatient because my foot is stomping like I'm fucking Thumper from a Disney film. But nonetheless, here we go. Ooh, midway through the battle we get it, which is even better. Speeds everything up for us. Great. Firo. Yeah, we're going to switch because we just got it. Souffle is going to come in. Souffle is going to Psychic everything to die. And call it. Great. Dunzo. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Alrighty. So, I'm thinking Ocean might be the play here. Yeah. God, it takes forever to level up some of these Pokemon. The worst part is in Celadon we gotta box our flyer for TM purposes and then unbox our flyer. Alrighty. Who's at the front? Souffle? Cool. If we get all 5, it's possible. If we get all 5, it is possible to be done. Should be glorious. Come on. Give me what I want. Quite possibly the worst. The worst possible outcome it could have been. I'm actually going to do that. For this double battle. Tentacool, just go away. Okay, cool. Giga Drain, Seaking, Shockwave, Jolteon. From Jolteon to Goldeen, cool. Beautiful. Now, sadly, I'm hoping just to get enough so that we can just do birds again, because the sea has treated us poorly this time, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Straight garbage. Shouldn't have abandoned our birds, I guess. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a nice little booster. It's not perfect, but it's nice. It's in the high 8s, low 9s. That's fine. That's fine. Souffle, thank you for souffle. Oh my god, I could appreciate someone chatting with me right now, because I'm just overthinking everything. Alrighty. That's good. Yeah, we're ready for a bird run. So we'll fly back to Fuchsia. Heal up for birds. Great. Okay. One more bird session. Sell it on. Go kick the elites for his ass. Give me what I want. Alright, let's try Batista take 2. Give me what I want. Okay, so it didn't give me what I wanted, so now I gotta do it again. God damn it. God fucking damn it. It's the worst I've ever gotten with these bird keepers. It's like I can tell that I'm trying to gear up to go beat the Elite Four, and it's like, nah, we're just gonna slow you down. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Terrible. Alrighty. Okay, one more bird run. My god. Alright. Give me what I want. It worked. It worked. Silly as hell, man. It's just silly. Now, our weakest party member is Jolteon. I mean, Cardamom is just it's not a high health and doesn't have a great defensive stat play. Speed is your play with Jolteon. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm hoping this is 52. If it's not, then obviously we got to stick. Okay, so this is 52. So one of the other beauties of having that ice advantage or all those grass types for ice is what I can do is also possibly run Souffle in there a little bit. But I'm going to take the XP now for Cardamom and get a start towards 54, because by the end of possibly running Lorelei, we're 54. And that'd be a real nice booster to see what we got, you know? You know? Okay. Had to bug you. Yeah, of course you had to bug me. And I will say, more items can be purchased now because of this grinding session, which is also beneficial. Shockwave. Beautiful. And we keep using Shockwave. And ironically, I think Cardamom's going to get a leftovers, probably. Because I'm not seeing who else really needs the lefties. Okay. Time for healing item purchasing. Okay. It's prep time. I can feel the tension in my chest growing. It's fucking ridiculous. It's Pokemon. It's just a fucking Pokemon game. And I'm here, I'm going like, oh my god. Like, chill the fuck out, Evan. My god. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take anything out of our item storage that can be sold. Even if it seems absurd or ridiculous. Because if we don't need it, we don't need it. Alright, we're going to withdraw some items. So we'll take all the Moonstones. Everstone, don't want it. Never wanted it in the first place. Cleanse Tag, won't matter. I'll take it. If it can be sold, it can be sold. Waterstone, great. Thunderstone, great. Leafstone, great. And we're going to sell every single possible thing we can. And we have $338,000. Okay, so for 20k a piece, we could have a Miracle Seed, Charcoal, Mystic Water. That's all for 20k a piece. What the fuck does a smoke ball do again? I don't remember. Who cares? Actually, I'll look it up just so I can pretend I care. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, I don't need a smoke ball. Fuck that. Smoke balls are stupid. In this scenario, it's a stupid play. Alrighty, because I'm not going to fight against wild Pokemon. I'm not buying any Pokemon either. Alright, so it's Ice Beam for 80k. Iron Tail for 70. Thunderbolt for 80. Okay. Shadow Ball. Do I even have a Pokemon that can learn Shadow Ball? No, now I gotta do a bunch of fucking research. God damn it. No. Okay, cool. So, no Jolty on that one. Snorlax. Can Snorlax learn Shadow Ball? It can! Okay. Am I concerned about that, though? I'm like a madman going through learn sets and things of that nature. Of what my Pokemon can learn. Which is so ridiculous. Obviously, you can learn almost anything except other stuff that you might want with your Gyarados, but that's fine. No Shadow Ball on Lapras, and Executor can't learn it either. So the only one who could learn Shadow Ball is Snorlax. But now I've got him pulled up. So for 90k, I could get Shadow Ball. Okay. Flamethrower, as we know, is an 80k. Okay. Alright, I'm also going to look at our other options here. So let's go sell what we can, plan out every single item that we're going to buy, and go from there. Oh, God. Not the best. I mean, dig for $2,000 ain't bad. And then you can get Hyper Beam for $7,500. Okay. Yes, I would like to sell you a bunch of garbage that I myself cannot really use. Alright, don't need an escape rope anymore. Okay. Don't need super repels anymore. You can have them. Don't need a Pokeball anymore. Don't need it. Soothe Bell. $50. Maybe not. Nugget. Yes, Nugget. Max Revive. Can't use them. They go. Macho Brace could have been used earlier. I'm not going to use Guard Spec. I just know myself way too well. Moonstones. What do you mean you can't buy that? Cled's Tag. Don't need it. Everstone. Don't need it. Waterstone. Yeah, you can have it. Thunderstone. You can have it. Leafstone. You can have it. Alrighty. You can't buy my goddamn Moonstones, you bastard. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, what can we buy here? I'm doing this intentionally. Awakenings. Ice heals. Already have them. Burn heals. Already have them. Alrighty. Okay. Let's think this through. I'm going to look at the... Ooh, I got to go back and forth. Just 'cause that's just how my brain works, unfortunately. Fly us up to the plateau. Full restore is 3K. Alrighty. Max potion is 25. 2.5, I should say. A full heal is 6. It's just 0.6. Okay. Now it's time to go to our box and check out everything we have to help us, which ironically is a lot. We take it. 4 ethers. We withdraw it. God damn it. Thank you. Elixirs. Done. Max ether. Awesome. We withdraw all the PP up. We withdraw all the calcium up. We withdraw all the carbos up. You're getting the trend here, guys. All the iron up. All the protein up. Max elixir. That is great. We have 2 full restores already. We were really smart not to use those. And we have a quick claw. Now, do I... Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. And the reason I'm getting a mixture... Definitely don't need 99 of them. Okay. So that's a start. Okay. I now have 20 full restores and 15 max potions, among other healing items. Well, we have hyper potions. We have all that good shit, too. Alrighty, so now we fly. Back to Celadon. And what I'm thinking here is I want to get a Thunderbolt. And I want to go through what we have in our TM case. Because we have Solar Beam, which 2 members of our party can learn. We have Rain Dance, which 4 members of our party could learn. I have Light Screen, which I want to use eventually. Blizzard. So we've got a lot of options here. sunny day, which is really nice. And the question is, can we use some of these as we're moving along? Everyone can learn Toxic, which is really nice. Calm Mind. Nobody can learn Calm Mind, really. It's tough. Focus Punch. Not much. So here's what I'm thinking. The items might be a better play. But I'm going to get at least one Thunderbolt. And then... this is going to be very slow, guys. My apologies. Okay. And then I'm thinking that the Charcoal and Mystic Water combo might be a really nice 1-2 and go Quick Claw on Snorlax when necessary. But I'm also going to give it a berry to wake up after rest, so that we can get the free heal. No, god damn it. And then also go straight back into whatever we go with for Gyarados and to Snorlax. Alrighty. Fuck. Okay. We can't carry any more coins, which is fine. It's dumb that you max out on that, but whatever. Alrighty. So I'm going to learn Thunderbolt. Take that. I'm also going to take Shadow Ball. Okay. Then I'm going to do a Mystic Water. And after that, I don't think there's other TMs we really could use or need. We already have another ice type move in the back pocket with Ice Beam and Blizzard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Miracle Seed and the Charcoal and take those items with us. Okay. Just double checking what I got here. Alright, I'll take the Miracle Seed. Great. So now we are fully stocked with whatever we could possibly need. And we still have almost 42 grand. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do with it. We're going to buy a shit ton of sodas. By sodas, I mean lemonades. And fresh waters. And then we're going to grab more full restores afterwards. And we are going to literally spend every dollar possible, because I'm telling you right now, this is the run. This is the run. I want this one. Cool. And if it doesn't work on this run, it's over. We wipe anyways. So technically I'm supposed to stop, even though we could theoretically start all over. But I don't really feel that that's going to happen because I think we're going to win. It'd also be hilarious if I found a way to spend every single dollar I had. Is there a $50 item? Oh no, I screwed up. Shit. Shit. Can I sell this to you quick? Can I sell you fresh water? Just want to see if you will do it. Worth it. Cool. Alright, we're back. We're back. We lost one, but it's fine. We fly. We buy full restores. We take on the run. And we walk in with $81 to our name as we have maxed out our entire bank account. And rotisserie one last time. Do your services. Fly us on over to the Indigo Plateau. And I also still have to do stat boosts. Alright. Okay. First up. Rare candies. 8 of them to use. Sweet. Roll out. Roll out, you sir. But I'm locked in. I'm going to let rollout go. And I think I might leave our candies for a second. Because I can then kind of go where I feel the need to go. I'm also just going to update the stream here. Alrighty, stream title has been updated. We're going to buy our full restores. And we legitimately could heal every Pokemon with just full restores. But we're fine. It's okay. Because admittedly, I don't know if I was going to use any of those TMs or anything like that, so I bought the stuff that I thought was going to be worthwhile. And we have $81 to our name. And now we're going to check summaries. So our defense stat is straight garbage with Cardamom. Our special defense stat with Souffle, not great. Our speed stat with Hot Chalky could be better. I'd also like some better defense and attack stats. Special, like, Lapras is a tank. Shishimi, I want some better special attack as well. And special defense for Curry. So let's start with our most obvious. And we are going to give literally every single one of our defensive boosters to Jolteon, to Cardamom. Alrighty. Great. 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 Alright, base stat was raised. Alrighty. Our HP. I think that goes to... Let me take a quick look here if we're susceptible to anything here. No, we couldn't live. And I think that goes back to Jolteon as well. Just any point that can help will help. Because admittedly, electric Pokemon, they're great for those end battles and the sandwich. We got to keep Jolteon up as much as possible. So we have speed stats and everything else. Okay, so let's go back. Let's check the summaries. Alright, that looks better defensively. Snorlax is going to get the speed. The attack's going to go to... Alright. Gyarados. Special attack. Alright. Snickerdoodle's fine. Snorlax gets the speed. Special defense is going to go over to... Yeah, alright, Souffle is going to get the special defense. And then the attack stat is kind of great for everybody. Maybe Jolteon, maybe, but we're doing all special attack moves, so I think we just boost up one of our heavy hitters even more, and we go fuck it with Snickerdoodle maybe, or nah, because we're not going to use physical attacks with it. We're going to use it's Snorlax. Snorlax is the one. Okay. Special attack. We are using it on Gyarados. What do you mean it won't have any effect? Well, fuck it then. I gotta find a goddamn replacement. Speed stat. That sure is to help. Sweet. Alright. Speed done. Special defense. Executor. And even just one is a boost. Okay. Attack stat goes to Hot Chalky. And then we have PP up and calcium. So I need to figure out who can use some special attack stuff quickly. The fact that I can't use it on Shishimi is fucking ridiculous. So... oh, God. Let's go Jolteon again. Let's just beef this fucker up. I'm making this Jolteon as tanky as I possibly can. Okay. And then, is there moves that I need right away to do? Not really. Giga Drain's gonna get some. I might do the Hydro Pumps and E-Speed. I'm going to do 2 Giga Drains, Gyarados' Hydro Pump, and Extreme Speed. Great. Alright, guys. I am going to take 30 seconds. And then it's time. Oh shit, then we gotta do items. Whatever. Hold on. And just for some funsies, we'll put the championship hat on here. Okay, items should be a lot easier. So I'm going to go to my berry pouch, and I am going to give a Asperberry over to Cardamom, because it's the most likely to get frozen in that problem. I'm going to give a Chesto Berry to Hot Chalky. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to give the Quick Claw over to Hot Chalky. I'm going to give the Charcoal to Curry. I'm going to give the Extra Lefties to Snickerdoodle. And I'm going to give Mystic Water over to Sashimi because I think the black glasses won't be as useful on this one. And we're going to keep switching items all the way through. And actually, I'm also going to give the Miracle Seed to Souffle instead of Leftovers. Because any little boost with a grass type move would be super helpful right now. Alrighty. Alright, friends. Ceremonial save. Oh my god, I'm getting stiff in my neck right now, my god. True save. Friends, here's the run. Let's go beat up the Elite Four. Alrighty. Let's do this. Just don't get outsped right away. Alright, Dugong out first, level 52. We should be able to take this with a Shockwave. Not so much. Okay. That sucks. Show him the power of thunder. No! Show him the power of thunder! There you go, Cardamom. There you go, buddy. Sweet. One down. Cloyster is probably going to have Icicle Spear. So, I am going to switch. And I'm going to go for a Hot Chalky mix here, because Cardamom's already kind of fucked. So Shockwave didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to, and I should have put Thunderbolt on it, but it didn't, and that's okay. So I'm going to go for a Body Slam portion. Hail is no big deal. Parried. Perfect. Strength off the para. It's fine. I don't want to get it in range because it's going to get the full restore treatment. So I gotta hope for crit because she's going to use the potion now. Which is fine. That's a choice. Yeah, I was going to say, she's going to use full restore. Alrighty. Cool. We go for the para again. Oh my god, spikes? Really? Another para. There we go. Do it again. Really? Really? Double protect. Okay. Straight garbage, but whatever. Yup. I'm going to take Souffle on here, and I'm going to Giga Drain. Come on. Take it. Take it. Take it. Damn it. Take one. Just take one for me, buddy. Take one. Okay. Alrighty. Lorelei has another full restore. It's going to Lapras. I gotta make a switch. So... I want to go with... Snickerdoodle. Because... Ugh, fucking spikes. These fucking spikes. I'm going to try to cheese our way into it. Ooh, leftovers. We love it. Alright, so it has water absorbed, which is good to know. Can't do as much with that, which is fine. We'll get those back with leftovers. I want to get that full restore out of the way. And I just need to get to Jinx, because then we can finish this very quickly. So I think the move is... Oh, fuck, we're paired. Fuck. We're paired. Alright. Throw out the gamble. And I'm not sure I can outspeed this thing. But it's not going to use a water move right now. Alright. It's going to go for Body Slam. Go for flinch. Fuck. And it's going to switch out before Perish Song comes out. It's what's going to happen. Oh, I should have went. I should have went and did it. Fuck. Yep. Fusion. That's bitch. Okay, so we switch to Curry. Because it doesn't know anything that's really going to do anything to us. One flamethrower does it. Maybe two. But probably one. Really? Really? Okay. Using Flame Wheel, it's fine. The full restore is out, which is tremendous. Flamethrower. Okay. This was not our best round. Admittedly. It just wasn't. So here's the play. Spikes are out on the field. We can take a hit from Body Slam. Here's the gamble. We need one Perish Song, and we end this bitch. Yes! Okay. And we're going to stick out because we're just going to tank these. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. And we go Chalky. It's going to use Body Slam again. We don't really care. We can take one. Fuck. Not great. We are within crit range. Please stay, please stay, please stay. There we go. That's a win. That's one. Oh, this is already getting to be a bitch. Okay, so that didn't exactly go to plan because Jolteon was out real fast. So here's the plan. But Lorelei's done. We've done Lorelei. And we use a whole gambit of full restores on our party. Okay. Full restore for Snickerdoodle. Full restore for Souffle. And let's go to our lemonade teams. Great. Alrighty, now I am thinking it's time to use one of our other items here. Actually, you know what? We have a potion. We're going to use the one singular potion that we have. Okay. So we have our fighting type up next. So go to our summaries here. We're going to switch that berry out. No problems. Giga Drain is fine. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Go to the summary here. Okay, we're fine. And we're fine. Alrighty. So, we are going to switch out some berries here. Okay. And I am going to put an orange berry with cardamom. Yep. That's all we're going to do. And we are going to put a leftovers. Come on, find our leftovers. Find our leftovers. Our leftovers are going to go over to Souffle. Because we are not going to use that Miracle Seed as much as we're going to use leftovers in this fight. And we could theoretically one-shot a lot here. Let's go take a preview of Bruno's team. So we have 2 Onyxes, the Hitmons, and a level 56 Machamp. So we're going to start water typing and go to the fighters. So what I'm thinking here is we're going to go to our bag, head up to our rare candies, and we are actually going to just stick, just in case. Okay. And we switch here. Actually, what's worse? Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And for ice, as a defender, rock could be a bitch. So, either way, we're giving up something. Just because it's a little bit more tanky, we'll take Snickerdoodle in first. And go from there. And I'm just gonna, just in case something stupid happens, I'm gonna take that save. Alright, Bruno. Let's do this. We will grind you down with our superior power. Let's go. Lorelei was a lot tougher than I thought it was. So I'm trying to get this Bruno one done a little bit faster, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. Let's do it. Quad week. Bingo. That's one. And we switch here to Souffle. Souffle is going to Psychic on out of this one. Okay. Sky Uppercut. Okay, it did nothing. Got it. Cool. Bingo. That's two. We stick. Shouldn't have anything that's going to take us out too bad. Leftovers going to help us out. Awesome. Mega Kick. Ooh, I did not like that. Die, die, die. There we go. We might have to play around the Hitmonchan, or the Machamp, because we are going to need Souffle's Psychics for the next stuff. So Onyx is going to get back up for a Snickerdoodle kill. And then what I think is we're going to cheese our way to a victory here. Okay, because Machamp has Bulk Up and Cross Chop with a Rock Tomb as well. I'm going to take a gamble. And it's done. And we play around. That was a choice. That was a choice. Alrighty, so that sucks, that sucks, that sucks. Let's go Curry. And I'm going to try to do just enough damage to put it into a perfect... Why? I think it'll go for the fighting move. We'll do the Intimidate just to make sure we get it. Over. Done with. Bruno's done. And that's a win. Alrighty. 2 down. 3 to go. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, ceremonial save. Save state that one. Okay. So we're going to heal up. So, max potion to... Actually, you know what? Just because we have it, we can use it. Where's my hyper potion? Where's my hyper potion? Okay. So we're going to need psychic up to bat. And I gotta try to outspeed these bastards. And I have leftovers on, which is gonna help for poison typing. Now, one thing I was planning on doing is, if I'm looking at Agatha, 3 of her Pokemon have levitate. And what I was gonna do was, it's risky, but we have the TM for Earthquake, and we have the TM for Skill Swap. So what I might do is give Souffle Skill Swap. Instead of Sunspore. Now, let me think this through. Because I was hoping Hot Chalky could learn it. He can't. So, let me look at the moveset here. Oh my gosh, this is getting rough. Chlorophyll. Raises speed and sunshine. Ooh. That's the move. That's the move. It's sunny day. That's the move. Instead of Sunspore. And we're not going to get physical attacks on this. So I'm going to keep Stunspore out as a emergency. You know, go for the para if needed. And then, so I'm looking at my type chart here too. My type chart, Poison is weak to ground and psychic. So what I need to do is give Earthquake to one of our friends. Now, what's the bulkiest of our friends that would help? This wonderful Pokemon known as Snorlax, who our Snorlax can't be poisoned. So I think this is the end of the yawn. Or do I have rest? Do I have the team for rest? So hold, please. Do I have rest again? I do. I don't think we need rest in this one. So, and I can get it back. So we're going to go Earthquake on Hot Chalky. Because I can get rest back. And I can also put these fuckers to sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Agatha's going to lead with Gengar. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to go here with Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? There we go. So, I'm going to lead with Executor for Sunny Day. And then, I'm going to go to Gyarados for Dark. So, I am going to also put those dark glasses on Gyarados. So, that is the plan here. Oh my god, my neck hurts so goddamn bad. And we're going to take it for Misty Water instead. Okay. So I think she wants to set up on this play. And then just to give us a hair of advantage here, I'm going to go Souffle there. And I'm going to go Hot Chalky here. Cool. And then we have 2 more rare candies left, which ain't a problem. And we save one more time. Come on. We save there. And we go Agatha. So we switch to Souffle. Alrighty. This is going to be bad or really good, but we're going to try it. Speed boosted up. Psychic now. Take it, take it, take it. Yes! Switch Arbok. Hot Chalky Earthquake here. It's fine. Intimidate's not going to be a big deal. Bad decision. You're done. Ooh, interesting. It's outside of potion range, though, which is good. So I'm going to go... Oh, Sludge Bomb. Damn it! What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Yes. And we are going to go with Snickerdoodle. I'd like to do Sunny Day, but I don't want one bad decision. It has Air Cutter, so that's why I'm avoiding that. Air Cutter's not going to do anything. Ice Beamed it up. Okay, now there's 2. Now it's going to use a potion. Oh, beautiful Snickerdoodle. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Perfect. We get rid of that full restore. And again, 2 full restores. No big deal. Surfs up Big Kahuna. Oh, yeah. Gengar. Yeah, we switch. Alright, Souffle. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb's the only thing we really got to worry about here. So, Psychic with our one... Damn it! It's the one thing that could derail this plan. How many sunny day turns do we have left? Let's go Sashimi. We can take a hit. Fuck. Okay, we can do something with this though. One bite. It's not going to kill us. We're going to have to switch afterwards. Okay. I just got to get it to switch. Shit, we may have just lost Sashimi. Okay. Ooh, that may be bad news bears for you, dog. Alright, we're out. Shimi's out for the time being. We got outspeed. It's gonna go for the kill. So I really gotta make this flamethrower count. Crit, 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 crit. Fuck. This goddamn Gengar is fast. Crit, 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 crit. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Okay. Yep. And we know what to do. We do it every time. Goodbye. Chump change. Chump change. And because we are tankier, we are just gonna do it. The fuck would you... Okay. Okay. You're gonna do that, then... Thanks. Thanks, Agatha, I guess. That was a choice. It's a choice you can make. I don't think it's a good one, but it's a choice you can make. Alrighty. Save up. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're down to 2. Let's not forget about poisons right now. Okay. May as well use them if we've got them. Awakening over to Souffle. Okay. Let's go over to our max potions. Bingo. Great. And you know what? Just for some funsies, let's put some lemonade up here in curry. Okay. So let's think this through here. This is a fight, and I certainly don't want to do this, that I can consider a sack. I sure as hell don't want to do that, but we can do it. Okay. here's going to be a play. We're going to put Blizzard on a Pokemon. 70 accuracy, could be better, but could be worse. And I'm going to give it to Chalky. Reason being, I think we're done body slamming stuff. And I'm just looking at, but you know, never know. So let's look ahead here. We're now on Lance. Lance has a Gyarados, 2 Dragonairs, an Aerodactyl, and a Dragonite. Right? So the Dragonite is obviously going to be the biggest bitch we got to deal with. 4 of these Pokemon, all 5 have some weakness to ice, but Aerodactyl's kind of neutral because of the rock. But the reason I'm thinking this is we have the Blizzard over there. Now, do we need rest back here? And I think we do. Unfortunately, I stuck with Strength beforehand, which may have been a poor decision, but I did. And then I'm also looking at Blue. Blue has 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon that are weak to Blizzard. 4 if you want to count Charizard for the flying type, but I wouldn't do that. We have 1 neutral for Rhydon. And a Psychic Bastard that's really good. So I'm thinking we've yet to use Yawn, but do we need an Earthquake? Who's weak to Earthquake? And I don't know if anyone is anymore. Except maybe Charizard. But Charizard we have 2 counters for. Oh god, this is tough. This is tough, friends. This is tough. Okay. Do we need Yawn anymore? Okay, I'm going to take out Body Slam. Because I think Snorlax gives us our best options to get off more than 1 if needed. Thunderbolt is going to go with Shishimi. No, it's not. No. Thunderbolt is going with Cardamom. Reason being, we want the stat boost. And I have yet to use Baton Pass. Which is a free pass, but it can't be evaded. Shockwave is great, so I'm going to take out the T-Wave. I'm going to give Thunderbolt. Alright, and then I'm also going to look here. Do we have on Lance? Lance doesn't have a single flying type move. It has Bite, though. Do we go Solar Beam on Souffle? And I think we do. Yeah, we take it. Alright. We gotta beat Lance. That's where it's at. So, alright, any more items that we need to do can be done. I didn't even use Shadow Ball. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's look at our items here. And a Miracle Seed, I think, does more than Leftovers for Executor. Lefties are going to Cardamom. Yep. Mystic Water we're giving to Shishimi. Alrighty. Is there anything else we need here? Okay. Berry pouch. Open said berry pouch. And is there other moves that we have to worry about? Bite? No. T-Wave? Maybe. Okay, so let's do paralysis heals. Who didn't get an item yet? Yes. And then we're going to give that to... No, we want the Quick Claw. We're going to do this to... Nope. Alright, we're good. Okay. Oh, gosh. Ceremonial save. Save state here. We're ready to go. This is Lance, and Lance is getting the cardamom treatment. And I'm saving again. He's going to open with Gyarados. The Dragon Trainer. Yeah. Let's do this. Come on. Let's go, Lance. Beat up Lance. Let's go. Alright, quad weak. Perfect. Thunderbolts. He'll probably survive one if we're being honest. Or not. One down. Yes! Alright, level 54. Even more speed. Dragonair. Yes, we're swapping. Come on, Lance, come on. Give me the Ice Beam. There we go, we outspeed it. Oh, come on. It's going to use the potion, though. He's going to use the full restore, which is great. That's one down. Now, I wish I had leftovers in this moment, but it's okay. It's okay. Super effective. Yes! Aerodactyl. Swapsies. Sashimi. Alright. We should outspeed, but it's going to be close. Surf's up, Big Kahuna. There we go. We can take one more Ancient Power if we have to. Wow, okay. Fuck else is this thing up? It has Hyper Beam, but Ancient Power is going to be what it wants to do. Do we gamble? Gamble. I have a counter if I need it. Fuck yes, Sashimi! There you go, buddy. And we switch to the Doodle. And we're going to Ice Beam. If it doesn't go, that's fine. It goes. Sweet. Nope. And everyone knows the play that we're doing. Goodbye. I gotta survive enough outrages. Alright, Chalky. I need you to do this one, bud. Just survive for me. Survive for me. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Wrong move! It's confused. Who can take one? Who can just take one? Just in case bullshit happens. We'll risk souffle. We gotta survive one hit. Just the fucking one. Come on, come on, come on. Game over. There we go. There we go, boys and girls. That right there is how you beat a dragon tamer. By making the dragons irrelevant. Angie, you bastard. Alright, ceremonial save. Okay. Save once again. Just do your prep here, just in case something stupid happens. We bought them, we're going to use them. Okay. Okay. We got one rare candy. And we have blue. And I think it's got to go Jolteon. Alright, Cardamom. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Leftovers definitely needs to be given. Yep. Okay. Open. No. Can't get rid of anything. I just got a citrus berry chilling here. However, the likelihood of a quick claw, not high. But we don't have rest anymore. We haven't needed rest. Okay. I'm making a decision right now that may haunt me if I do all this to lose. But the grind is real, and so are we. The last time is now. Any more cliches you guys want to hear? Because I can do it. Alright. Let's do this. Also, chat. Let's have a champion time here. And right away, as if it was meant to be, Cardamom used Thunderbolt. You have got to be kidding me. Ridiculous. One full restore out the gate already. 4 full restores this little bastard has. And I'm going to use another one. Can't evade me. Alright, 1 down. Right on. We switch. Snickerdoodle. Right on does have Earthquake as a ground move. That's fine. And a Rock Tomb. Oh, fuck. I did not use my items properly. I forgot to use ethers and everything else. This could come back to haunt us greatly. 2 down. Okay, 4 to go. 4 to go. Alright, Curry. Time to shine, bud. Outspeed it with a flamethrower. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Come on. Come on, Curry. It's been you and me since the beginning. Really? Full restored. Yep. Fuck. Sleep could have done it. Let's try one more. I think we can survive a hit. Bold. I think it's going to go for an attack because I was asleep. Yep. Do it again. Come on, come on, Curry. Come on, come on. You have got to be kidding me right now. With a double successful sleep powder? Come on now. Ridiculous. Alright, Chalky. I think it restores. Cool. This sleep powder bitch is gonna fucking kill me right now. Are you kidding me? Wake up. Wake up. Are you kidding me? Fucking ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous. If I lose the sleep conditions, I'm gonna end myself. Lefties. Love it. Thunderbolt. Come on, come on, come on. Finally! Three down. choice. Flinch. Do it again. Come on, come on, come on, Shimmy. Yes! Come on, buddy. It's fine. It's gonna full restore, which is fine. Or maybe not, because it saw the kill. No? Okay. What? Come on now. Setting up for later. Okay. Oh, shit, that was the wrong move. It's going to try to burn. I can't use Snickerdoodle because Snickerdoodle will go. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. I don't think we're faster. I think we may have just lost this run. Missed! Holy shit! We got another leftovers in us. Bastard had a citrus berry. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on, Snickerdoodle. Fuck. We gotta try to outspeed it. T-Wave. Or T-Bolt, I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, Cardamom. It's one more down. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We should be able to be faster. Now this fucking this sleep paralysis demon over here. Take one, just take one. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, one to go. Our party is rough here right now. We outspeed. At least we should. Lefty's here. Come on. Come on. Come on! No fucking way. Did we just pull this off? Please tell me I did math right in my head. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god. The backward decimal. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. I've done it. Ash, don't put that juju on me right now. It's fucking done. Yes! Oh, with time to spare before the Packer game. Oh my god. I want to cry right now. I'm so happy. What a great day. What a great day for a ball game right now, folks. After losing our starter in Viridian Forest, after numerous times playing with death and losing with almost half a box in the grave, we have done it, folks. And our theoretically weakest team member that I said I was going to make a tank before the Elite Four, that we almost lost in the first battle with Lorelei, is the one that brought it home for us. Because god damn it, sometimes when you're faster, you're just better. Snickerdoodles 07 to you. Hot Chalky made it all the way through. Shishimi made it all the way through. Souffle made it all the way through. And our beautiful Curry Girl made it all the way through. That's a championship team right there and a Nuzlocke right there. Yes! We have done it. Goodbye, Angie. You're a great rival for us. Okay, Professor Oak. Cool. Sounds good, dog. Goodbye. I'm free. I can go play another game without stress. We can go play Black and White now. We can go play other stuff now. We can do whatever we want. We can do something else now. Yay! Oh, God. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious times have been had by us folks. Oh, God. Also, I have an enormous strain in my neck from how stressed out I was for the last hour and a half to 2 hours of doing this. So, trust me, it's tough. We almost went down to that goddamn sleep paralysis demon known as Alakazam, but thankfully we just outsped that bastard. First completed Nuzlocke in the bag. Boom! Let's go. And now we just gotta vote the credits. And then I can go eat lunch. And go do other stuff. But we've done it. We've done it. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone saying congrats in the chat. It is appreciated. Larger than life Nuzlocke. Also, shout outs to a bunch of people. Shout outs to good old Ash Hibiscus. Go check her out where you can. Shout out to Aliens Reach for the Verse Seeker knowledge and just the other knowledge around this entire run. A Bougie for getting a couple good chats down during some very, very, very patient grinding grind sessions here for XP and everybody else who've had a nice time chatting with him. But here it is. We've got it. And it's done. And frankly, it's more so I know I can just save this at any time now because, you know, it's a computer file and it's not a Game Boy. But I'm still haunted from the time I was 10 or 11 years old playing Fable and you skipped the credits and you had to do the last fight all over again. And I will never have that happen in my life ever again. So now I always let the credits play. As much as I would like to skip them. That's how it has to go. That's how it has to go. Yeah, Fable, the original Fable. If you beat the final fight and you skipped... It was either the final fight of the regular game or it was the final fight of the DLC. If you skipped the credits, you had to redo it. It was fucking wild. And I remember that was one of the first like bigger boss fights. I think I ever did. So I was like, what? Oh my god, it's crazy. And yeah. Also, I don't know how many people were playing Braille here, which is not to take away from the blind community. I just didn't know that this much Braille was put into Pokemon Fire Red here, but goddamn right. Good for them. Pokemon's for everybody. And it's wild. Oh my god. We did it. We did it, chat. Alright, let's save this fucking game. Look at that. Under a full works week. We did have a marvelous battle, didn't we? Hey, Professor Oak. What's up, bitch? Also, I've never done a Professor Oak battle either. That's because mostly I'm like, okay, cool, we're done. Oh yeah, we still have a Master Ball, too. I mean, if we wanted to, we could catch some birds, but whatever. That's the game. And we even turned our hat backwards like Ash Ketchum. Oh, I can die happy now. I can die happy. This was the run. Even though I tried very hard early on to sabotage it, this was the run. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening wherever you are. It is certainly appreciated to have you guys along for the ride. If you want to see this content, again, we're going to have some shorts coming out. And this will be in a compilation video, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So that'll take care of that business right there. We have the Wisco Movie Watchers podcast, the Onetta Show, both available on Spotify and YouTube. So you can go check out those wonderful podcasts if you just want to hear my voice over and over and over again. And on top of that, just go enjoy your day. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the hell you got to do. It's fine and it's appreciated and I love you guys for it. But thank you guys so much for watching. And the first Nuzlocke in my 33 years, I completed my first Nuzlocke, the Age of Jesus Christ, which is odd for being someone who doubts Jesus Christ's existence as much as I do. Peace, love, and hugs to you all. It is done, and we love it. Goodbye!